we have some exciting news about Ryan tonight that we are excited to share with you. Now, you may look at Ryan and think these are just super cool sunglasses that he got as he continues his 80s quest.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of sunglasses they were then, but I'm going to assume those might have been. But you would think that, and you would be wrong.
You would be. You'd be seriously wrong.
But we are going to give people a couple more minutes to join before we reveal what is going on with Ryan. So why don't you chat with us for a minute?
So while everybody is joining, to get our car fixed, our Suburban that pulls everything, and like make sure the animals are safe, picks up hay, straw, like.
And we need to go for a hay pickup.
Or wood, yeah, god damn, we do. Sorry. Wood for like building, anything, any big, and just like getting animals to the hospital. Our Suburban is the car, and to get our inspection for this year, it's going to cost $2,000. So we desperately need donations right now to help us cover that. That's in addition to, we had a vet visit today, we've had a few other vet visits, and then the cost of hay, which is like every time we go by it, several, like at least 500. Sometimes when we do the order, it's like 1,200 because of the fact that they send like, you know, like 100 of them. So we really need donations right now. So if anything you can donate helps, whether it's $1, $5, or whatever it is. Like, we really could use it right now. So if you don't see a way to donate where you're at, you can go to lifeandpigs.com and do that, and like help us with making sure that we can cover that cost and keep having the vehicle that, fortunately the vehicle was donated to us. So yes.
Hi, Mireille. Mireille said in all caps, "Hi guys, I'm sorry I was absent." So I think we forgive her.
I don't know.
Ryan does not forgive you. I was gonna be hard, but then I just saw you and I got soft. But Ryan's gonna hold out.
I am begrudged. No, I'm fine.
No, we missed you. We talked about you.
We did. We brought you up.
Yeah.
You were here when we talked about that we're trying to get pregnant, right?
You have to bring that up all the time.
Well, someone said that she might not have been, but then I think they.
I think you said that she was. I feel like she was.
Yeah, I have memories of her saying stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what. Thanks.
So that's a thing to. Oh yeah, she said she was here.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So, other big news again for people. Hey, Alina. Hey, Froggy Onesie.
That's the other thing. Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Secret Valentines.
Get your secret Valentine.
And it is another way that you can help us with paying off this $2,000 auto bill to be able to keep using our Suburban for everything. I was saying, it was donated to us, so overall the vehicle is very cheap. Even if you divide that amongst the 12 months that, you know, like last time we had a big bill that you divide it, and it's like way lower than a car payment for a Suburban. So,
yeah.
So it's really nice. It'll pretty much take care of things, so we really need your help. So getting a Valentine, the
mystery Valentine's gonna be so cool.
Yes, like find out who your secret mystery Valentine is.
Can I explain what you get?
Please
So
explain.
it is a mystery Valentine. So when you donate $30, you get a mystery Valentine in the mail from a mystery secret admirer animal. They're gonna send you a special Valentine. It could be Charlotte's Booty. I think we need to make Charlotte's Booty an option for the mystery Valentine, or Pumpkin Snout. And this year it's going to be different. Kick to the face. That's nice. You're going to get a QR code with a special video from that animal. So you can send these to somebody that you'd like to send a Valentine to as a Valentine's Day gift. So if there's someone you know that loves animals, you can send them a mystery Valentine. It'll be fun to see who you get this year. If you get them multiple years in a row, you can have like a whole collection of mystery Valentines.
And we realize that many of you know that we love animals, but you don't have to send us Valentines. Send them to other people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we appreciate the thought, the sentiment, but
Yep, Manny loves animals. Alina got him his mystery Valentine, so he's going to be happy. If you want your husband to be as happy as Manny, then you should send him a mystery Valentine. But yeah, go to lifeofpigs.com to get that, to donate the $30, which is going to go towards fixing our vehicle apparently. But the other, so we also had a vet visit today where we had lots of animals looked at, so we're going to,
we'll keep people hanging.
yeah, sorry, we're going to get there, but we're going to give Ryan's big news and why he's wearing these super cool sunglasses.
Super cool sunglasses.
Do you want to tell us why you're wearing those?
So, I am colorblind as hell.
Like so colorblind, like
I got
cannot see red.
Like, what did I get on that? Like the color
0% on.
No, I thought, was it really 0% on the
Yeah.
red?
Well, there's two different kinds. There's like the kind where you have a problem with like your red cones, or a kind where you have a problem with your green cones, which manifest similarly. And
But I had,
and you
like-
got 100% on one of, or 0% on one of those,
Yeah.
and 75% on the other one. So
I was at
so he's so colorblind, and so I've gotten mad at him before about this because we didn't know, because an animal has been bleeding, and not like gushing blood,
Yeah,
but like
he
can see,
flying
yeah,
away
but
from
like
the body.
there'll be like blood, or like especially on like a rooster's comb, which is red already. And I'll come out and I'll be like, dude, how did you not see that there's like a little blood on this animal? And Ryan's like, oh, like I didn't, is there? Like, I don't see that. And I'm like, does he just not pay attention? I'd be like so frustrated. I'd be like, does he not care? Like, how does he not see this? And then
you asked me about their combs.
we would talk about rooster combs, and I would be worried because you can tell a lot about a rooster's health by like the color of his comb. And Ryan would be arguing with me, being like, you're overreacting, like there's no change. And I'd be like, there's totally a change. And we'd be like mad at each other. And it turns out Ryan just couldn't see.
But yeah, so these are in chroma, one of their versions of their sunglasses that let you see color. So it's not as probably great as it should be indoors. And so I haven't had to try it outside. But
he asked me, is a fire supposed to be orange? Not white.
yeah,
And I said, yes,
or like
it is.
yellowish.
Yellow white.
Yellow white, but yeah, it looks way more just sort of like orangey.
It's like pretty orange to me. Pretty orange.
Pretty orange.
So yeah, Ryan is now seeing color.
So,
Yeah,
that's why
so
I have it
so
on.
Keela is like, if you go to the link, I should probably update like the name, but like Keela is what we use to take donations through. So that's like our main
Yeah.
donation. So if the website comes up as Keela, that just is our donation page. As long as it says Life with Pigs. If it says a different nonprofit, then obviously that's not us, but it will be like to get a Valentine and probably have a picture of one of our animals or something. So
Yeah.
but yeah, that is the best way to donate. And
Back
thank
up
you
a
very
little.
much, by the
You're,
way.
like, really close to me. You're like right.
Sorry.
You're right up in my grill.
Well, I just look at this. We
Yeah,
got some serious
that is
leg
pretty
on
cute.
neck happening here.
And just to, like, it's like a little autistic and a little like it's what we do. But I was at the like auto shop. Speaking of us owing $2,000, and the ladies there at the desk were talking about like wedding plans and their wedding. The one was talking about her wedding, the other was talking about her wedding plan. And so I felt they might want to watch our wedding. So I had them both like watching our wedding. They seem
With
to
the
really-
animals.
They seem to really enjoy watching the animals coming down the aisle and stuff. You know, like when it got to past the animal part, I'm like, okay, you really don't have to watch me and my wife.
You don't have to watch like the actual wedding part, but yeah.
So, but anyway, yeah. So, and then in addition to that, I got kicked in the leg today by Sebastian.
You did. You got
So
beat up.
he's
Odin's
feeling
coming to
good.
comfort you.
Man, there's like a welt there. But and then in addition to that, I came inside from doing some stuff because like as much of the car work I try to do myself. So like I think I saved like $500 doing the stuff that I did.
Yeah, Ryan has kind of learned how to be a mechanic, like somewhat.
Like
And there's some things that I'm like, we just don't need to press this.
Like, when they said what was it? Some sort of seals on something.
Odin, Alina loves you.
Your love. But anyway, so I came in and Charlotte and Pumpkin are laying here and the gate's open. I'm like, oh, that's weird. And then the door was open, so I knew that they had let themselves in. And I'm like, oh, that's weird. They're not in the kitchen destroying things or getting into, like, you know, the trash or anything like that. Charlotte, be good, kiddo. Good. No. That.
Oh, don't move, Odin. Sorry, I'm trying to mess with Instagram because the Wi-Fi is like not working.
But
all right.
Odin, it does not help things to show your teeth. I show that you.
All right. Hopefully, it's
in,
gonna.
What's that?
Instagram's having problems. There we go.
And so Charlotte and Pumpkin are here. The door's open. I'm like, oh god. So, but they hadn't gone in the kitchen. I thought. But then I looked in the dining room, and Mallory's entire purse is emptied upside down.
So rude.
Everything, everywhere.
Everything in my purse emptied on the ground.
And then I thought, well, that's weird. They stopped there and not the trash can. But Millie was in the back. She had, like,
hiding her head in shame.
We had,
Or sleeping. Hi, Millie. She lifted her head up.
Tesla, like her old food container. Like, I think we just don't like finalizing the process of accepting the animal's gone. So it's like her food container was there, but Millie decided to help us with that process and cleaned it out. But I think maybe they did too. They just got tired and came back in.
They knew that they were gonna get busted, and so they.
Yeah. So they look innocent and sweet.
Yeah. But there's never a time that Pumpkin and Charlotte would not get in on food, especially Charlotte. Like, if Millie had found food, there's no way they would just let her eat that.
What was that it? No. Then they had opened the back room, and I'm like, oh, I wonder what they got in back there. But the first thing I see is giant freaking Jenna head through the back window. She had opened the window herself and helped herself to knocking everything off the back, like, bench back there. So there's just a giant cow head in the window, a pig getting into, like, rabbit food in the back, 2 sweet innocent pigs here. So I finally, like, I'm yelling to Mallory. She, like, comes
But there's
out.
more going on, too, the front yard.
Yes.
Okay, sorry.
So then I'm getting ready to leave, and I go into the, like, there's, like, the dog area, and there's a goat in there that's not supposed to be
in the front yard.
Edna has helped herself to that area. So then I'm like, oh, whatever, she can stay there. And so I go around to get in the car, and Edna jumps over the doghouse and is following me out the driveway.
I didn't know that.
Yes, so I had
you
to,
didn't
like,
tell me that.
lead her back, and it's just like, oh.
Can you pet Odin? I don't want him to be too close to the pigs, but I'm petting Fiona, so. Oh, thank you, Mireille. Donated and ordered Valentine.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank
and
you.
Hey, Michael and Christian. And Explicit One said, I didn't know you had a dog. How cute is he? Thank you. We think he's quite a cutie, too. And his little diaper, his little boy diaper. And then Fiona with her bow. Fiona looks really good in like red bows. Like red polka dot bows specifically are like very, very becoming.
It's pretty red, so I can imagine that. I mean, it shines.
You're like good at like dark red already, but
yeah, it's like got like a.
Oh, thanks, Mireille.
Standoutish tone to it.
Yeah. He's like, he was like walking around. He was like looking at my squeegee in the bathroom. And it's like, which is like bright pink. And he's like, do you just look at that thing and be like, oh my God, every time you see it? And I'm like, no, this is just how color looks, you know? Or whatever they are, I don't know. Loofahs, yeah.
I was like, sweet, it's not like a thing. Like you just have one to scrape your body in the bathtub.
Well, you know. Queen Fiona, yes she is.
But, and then...
Oh, that yawn.
There's something else. Something else happened. Oh, and then I get home and I'm blowing the water out of the pipes to like make sure that the water doesn't freeze overnight because it's gonna be 19 frickin' degrees.
Ah!
And so I'm doing that, and all of a sudden I just see water bubbling underneath the like outdoor spigot, and I was like, oh God, did I just like sever the connection between the house and the spigot? But it wasn't that because the line was closed. But the hose that like 8 years ago, I connected to another thing.
Just
to connect
terrifying.
all the way over, which goes underground, which is a little scary because if it breaks, I'll have no idea. At any rate, it decided to just blow a hole in it, so it's just like shooting air at the ground there, making the water bubble. And so then I had to go and fix that in the cold, and so it's just been a day. I did not get much of what I planned to do today done, but
We had a good vet visit though.
we had a good vet visit.
I didn't hear what she was telling you about Sebastian. It sounded like good. So do you want to? We had the vet out to check a couple of things, but do you want to give
She
us
said
Sebastian
it
update?
looked swollen, but he's like, other than his eye still being a little swollen, she's like, the eye looks really good. It looks like everything is healed up. Like he looks like in really good shape, considering he was almost dead.
Are we supposed to
So,
continue any medication?
She didn't say anything, but
She didn't say. I thought she said something about Meloxicam, but she didn't. I might have misheard.
Okay.
Alright.
And then let's see who else got checked. We had Edna checked.
Edna's udder, her
She said-
gigantic udder.
Yeah, she said her udder seemed fine, and maybe Edna was in heat. We're not sure.
Things
and
got
then-
weird between her and Maisie last night.
Yeah, I really did. I have to post that video and the headbutting video. But
We had the
okay.
sheep looked at.
Yeah.
Bonnie is a little too skinny. She's the sheep with arthritis, so we just need to increase. We give her like pellets in the morning, and we're just going to increase that because she just, I think probably lays down more than normal. But since we increased her pain meds or her pain and anti-inflammatory meds, she's been standing like way more than she was. So I think it's just a matter of getting her some more calorie dense stuff. And her daughter was a little on the like fine but thin side, so we're gonna give them pellets. Those are our older sheep. And Alina said, "I'm ecstatic. Sebastian is back to his ass kicking ways."
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Mireille
thanks.
will answer
Thanks.
that in just a second. But we had one more. Millie was the reason we had the visit.
Oh yeah, and Millie had lumps.
Should I show that?
Millie had lumps under her arm in the past that got really big, and so they were removed by Dr. Christie, like the pig vet. And so we noticed something there again, but it's like smaller, and so
I think we noticed it on a live, actually. I think they were probably here.
Most things we notice on a live. Sometimes I like hold it in till afterwards, but
Well, it's because we're like hanging out with the pigs, like just up close.
we do get to feel a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But she said she thought it was just like a skin callus, maybe from like surgery, I think. So
Yeah, and it had felt different to me. Like the other ones felt like more like internal, whereas this one felt like it was just under the skin. So we were just nervous because of that. So we're gonna keep an eye on it and see. She didn't want to do like, nor if you've ever had like a dog have like a lump that they test, they do like a needle aspirate, it's called. But in this case, because of the kind of tumors that Millie had last time, I guess they're mast cell tumors, which in pigs are usually benign. She didn't want to poke it because she said it can make them go crazy. So we did not want them to go crazy. Oh, thank you for the flower on, what's that, YouTube. Do you guys, Mary wanted to know if we have to do anything to prepare for snowstorms. Yeah, I mean, we don't really get like big snowstorms here. It's more like, I mean, sometimes we get snow, but like it'll be freezing temperatures and ice, which is like the worst part. So we have to empty all the hoses, empty all like the water.
And just for clarity's sake, when you say ice, you mean like water frozen.
Yes. Oh yeah. No, we're not.
Just
I'm not worried about ice agents coming here. That's what you meant. No.
just to clarify.
I mean, I have not seen any of them around, but so yeah, so we have to do that. We'll put the animals away, like we'll put them in the barn, so we make sure they have like really clean bedding and water in there. We have like antifreeze things that like, they're kind of cool. They're like, not like heaters, but I don't really know how it works, but it's like heated somewhat, and they go into the water troughs. So we just make sure heat's on. We have heaters in all of the barns because I don't like any of my animals to ever be cold. and we
Right.
make sure the heaters are working. So yeah, it's really about the cold versus like the snow.
Yeah.
Snow can be yucky because then when it melts, it gets everything muddy.
And I do wonder what we're gonna get on Sunday. Did you hear about that?
Oh yeah, there's supposed to be like something. Isn't I didn't really look.
Yeah.
Yikes.
So yeah, we'll see. Do you wanna hang out with them?
Yeah, she said, "Oh yeah, you guys probably know there'll be snow speaking." Yeah, I am so my focus on the future is like so minimal that I'm like, I'll look at that later. But yes, I did read that we've gotten way more snow than normal. Usually it snows once, maybe like twice here, but
Oh, while we're thinking of it, are you going live on Thursday night?
yeah.
Okay. Just checking. Because I couldn't remember what you said in the kitchen. So.
Oh, I mean without you,
Yeah.
I can for a minute.
Okay.
I can come say hello
Alright.
while you're on your journey.
My journey.
You're just supposed to tell people that I'm gonna be here home alone. I'm gonna bring Bubba over, and he's gonna be here to.
Yeah. Well, you
protect
don't really
us.
Be home alone. I mean, you got Jenna out there.
That's true. No one's gonna face
pig,
Jenna.
You got a goat. You don't know where the hell that goat's gonna be, so you don't want to try to break in here. Plus, we've got 85 cameras at all times watching every move.
That's true. But yeah, sometimes like they're turned the wrong way, Ryan. Sometimes someone turns
Plus,
them.
Mallory is always carrying. You know, I've
It's
been
true.
shot by her a few times. So.
Alina said, I want snow, but I hate any snow for scumbags who keep their dogs outside. Yeah, absolutely. And then, yes, Thursday is going to be bingo. Ryan is just going to be traveling.
Without me?
It's going to be hard.
You should do baby bingo.
Yeah, people have to like say the comments though.
That's true.
That's going to be hard to do. I'll just have to set the camera up, just like face us, and we'll do it.
Does anyone have any advice for how to
Any what?
sort of romance, egg and make the eggs, like just romance an egg. When I go there to do my part in the IVF.
What are you talking about?
Like,
Are you just saying like weird stuff about like us starting IVF? Like, why do you have to always make it so weird?
I make everything weird, don't I? Oh, that's not.
You do. Like you're not my dad. Like you don't have to make like dad comments to me as your wife.
No, I was saying I was asking if anyone had any advice or how to like sweet talk your eggs, Okay, forget it. You're just looking at me like I'm stupid.
We're gonna move along.
Alright, we're moving along, everyone. But, what else is going on? If you hadn't been around lately...
Oh, hold on. Alina's got a big announcement.
What's this?
Big announcement. We added a bearded dragon to the family. He was the only one not sold at a store and looked depressed, so he's ours. His name is Lo-Fi. Oh, how fun. Did that cheer Manny up? Because I know he was so sad about the iguanas. I feel like this happened for a reason to make Manny feel better.
How's spelled? L-O-F-I?
What?
How's it spelled?
L-O-F-I, but pronounced lo-fi. That's so exciting.
Nice.
And Miri's laughing because I said you're not my dad.
Strange story.
Oh my God. Yeah. So, we're excited. So we have all 3 interns that we're going to have next semester from William and Mary, which is very close to us. So
When do they start? Next week?
Yeah, next week. Well, 2 of them start next week. 1 starts the week after.
Okay.
Oh, how fun. So it cheered them up, and then their wild iguana showed up at the window. So it was a great day. Oh, good. I'm glad that he came back. That's good. I know how heartbroken Manny was. Yeah, so we're really excited because we really need more help. I mean, we have some great volunteers, but it's we really need regular, help and, people that come. So they're going to be here 3 days a week. And Yeah. So William and Mary is really cool. William and Mary is paying for one of the interns like completely. And then this Virginia, like the state of Virginia has like this program because they think that kids in school are like basically not that smart and not coming out like job ready essentially. And so they have this program where they will pay like half the salary of an intern. So we have interns that are, obviously I'm not like paying them a ton, but they're going to cover half of that. So we were like, we can actually afford to have people here helping out. So yeah, so it's going to be awesome.
Do you want to set
Um, Mira, if you transferred to William and Mary, we would totally hire you. Like, I'm just saying, like, there would be a bias. Yeah, where are you going to school, Miri? It's a good school. But I'm just gonna say that we would be biased towards you and hire you. Because you can already deal with Ryan's humor, which is like unfortunately an important part of the job.
But I still have to like use appropriate humor.
Yes, because you have to practice. Like I'm gonna have a list. Like I'm not even joking when I say this. Ryan is going to sign a piece of paper with a list of topics that he's not allowed to discuss with interns or things he's not allowed to say in front of them because he's like the Michael Scott of like the business where like
I really am.
where like and not in a way that he would like sexually harass someone or like like do anything like that. But like
Michael Scott harass people? Sexually harass people?
well, it was like I think they did sexual harassment. He outed somebody like for being gay, like in his office, and then like said racially insensitive things. So it was like, so I'm saying like you wouldn't be.
I wouldn't do that. I'm not that clueless.
Right, but he just talks about random things that are like not appropriate for the workplace. So we're gonna work on that. So. Mary said you're literally like Michael Scott. It's kind of like that like the part when they came and did like harassment training and they tried to get him to sign it and he was like, oh no, like I'll sign that I like taught it, and they were like, this literally was just for you. We just didn't want to embarrass you. You were the only one. Like that would be the reason why we have like training on like appropriate topics, especially because he's the president, which is like, which he forgets. I don't know if you even remember that that's your job title, but
I do. I tell everyone. I'm like, I'm pretty much the president.
You are. That's like literally your title is like the president. So anyway, so we're getting interns. It's going to be fun. We are pretty like fun to work with. Like I will say, like we're pretty lenient and we don't really get mad at anyone.
It's inappropriateness. Like
that we have to be.
I am the bomb. No, I'm saying that's what makes us fun.
I mean, like, we're, like, very laid back, and we have awesome animals. Like, the animals are so cool. Like, when they came to meet, like, because we had them come out, like, as part of the process to, like, meet the animals and stuff, and they were, like, they all have such big personalities. And I was like, they really do. Like, they have really strong personalities.
It was so hard picking, because, like, everyone we met through...
I'm both, Alina.
What?
Sorry, Alina said, is Mallory the hot secretary or the ruthless VP? And I said both. Sorry, what were you going to say, Mame?
Again, I sexually harass my vice president all the time.
It's true. Another question. I hope the interns are vegan. I know this internship is likely to push them in the right direction. Ruthless Siren VP. Yes, that's me. So one of them is the one that is doing more like local outreach and events and I mean maybe even online outreach too. She's already vegan, so that was a big part in why we chose her for that because having that mentality already is like important for that role. Yeah. The ones that are doing animal care are veg curious, I would say.
You're really
like
pushing it, bro.
Both of them have quit eating like certain animal products already, or like one used to be a vegetarian. So there's like, they are like, I'd say in a position to easily be influenced to go all the way. So
if you're watching, we don't think that at all.
We flat out told them when we were like, you're probably going to be vegan by the end. So they know that like we are, because they also we asked them like, are you comfortable representing a vegan organization? Because anytime they are representing us,
I feel like one of their duties should be to come to a live, like
yeah,
they show up and introduce themselves.
Alina's like got your sense of humor. She just said veg curious, they can be groomed. Yes, that is exactly it. Like we are openly planning on grooming them into a vegan lifestyle. Like, yeah. Yeah, no, they're definitely like on. I mean, I think that they were smart enough to look us up beforehand. And I think anyone who is like opposed to veganism or not already sort of like aligning with that probably wouldn't apply, I would guess. But
I mean, it would be like a good way to troll us, though. You know, like show up.
Yeah.
And be like, and when do I get to eat one of your animals?
do I get to pick one? Yeah, that would be an interesting way to troll us. But I need to give Odin his nighttime meds soon, actually.
Do you wanna?
Yeah, he seems low. Is it okay if I go give him his meds?
Do it. Do it. Hey, Elizabeth. How's
You
it
should face
going?
the pigs, probably.
Nah. Oh, God. Pigs, fire. And if you missed it, I found out that fire is orange today by wearing the Enchroma Colorblind glasses. Odin, you're loved, buddy. But, yeah, it's crazy how different colors look when you can sort of see them. I don't know how accurate the glasses really become since I don't know what things should look like. But it was, yep, Mallory is wearing a head wrap. She needed a shower, and so she showered right before we came on. So she does not have curlers in. But yeah, so Mallory should be back in a minute. She's just getting some meds for Odin. What kind of meds are you giving him? I don't think she can hear me from here. So it just looked like a whitish yellow, you know, like and the hotter it gets, sort of the more yellow it became. But now when I put those on, it looks like orange. Like I actually see orange rather than just yellow. So it was pretty interesting. Yeah, I got Mallory a few of them. Although occasionally I do need it as my hair gets longer here. So we share head wraps. You know, like you probably could convince me that blood is green. Like, I don't know. I have suffered through my life with people thinking I'm just dumb because they did not get that I did not know color. Or at least normal looks to colors, but yeah, I know we have like the wood stove, but I forget to cover the wood, so like it doesn't really get as dry as it should. So when I close it, sometimes it puts itself out, but we'll see. We'll see what happens right now. It just takes it getting warm enough that it actually works. Yeah, I don't see the cows. I think they're in their barn tonight because it's like really chilly, so they went and took over the barn from the littles. And I don't see Jackie. She must be hiding somewhere. Oh, there you are, Jackie. I lied. You can see Jackie here by the... I have to like scroll one camera at a time, but she's just chilling there. She seems to be very explorative lately. Well, what cult movie is that, Grace? As soon as Mallory's in here, I will let her know. Can you hear me, Mal?
No.
Oh, Grace is watching a cult movie.
Nice. Get tips for us.
Yeah, let us know if it's a good one. Hello, Maddie S. Right? How is it going? Oops, the turtle. Who's asked that? Aaron, the tortoise is doing well. Although, did we close Sam's door?
What?
Did we close Sam's door?
I did.
Okay, and she was in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam makes bad choices. So, like, it barely got above 40 today. And so we had to make sure that she got back inside as quick as possible because, yeah, that's nuts. Oh, wow. They're expecting snow on Friday in Chicago, which is probably what's heading on its way to us. Maddie's been vegan for decades, and this is your place to be. Well, we are glad you found us. Like, we tried to go live every night. We've been trying to move it to 8:30. Tonight we were late because Mallory was taking a bath or a shower, and she has ADHD, and so unfortunately that means she gets very lost. She gets lost on the way to the bath or the shower, and then while she's in there, she gets lost. And so, like, sometimes she asks me to actually come and entertain her during the bath or the shower to remind her to keep moving along. So yeah, so we're trying to do 8:30 each night. Is it good, Grace? It's called Martha, Macy, May, Marlene. Is it a documentary or is it a movie? Because if it's like documentary, I'm pretty sure Mallory's gonna make me watch it tonight. Thank you, Aaron, for the stars on Facebook. We appreciate that. But yeah, and as I was saying earlier, if you're just joining us, we have a $2,000 bill for making sure our car is inspected for the year, so we could definitely use some donations. So you can always go to lifewithpigs.com and donate there, or you can come to Facebook, Instagram, let you donate. We still got to work on YouTube. Do you want to be in there? So, yeah, she said it's called Martha, Macy, May, Marlene. So I asked her if it's a movie or a documentary. Yeah.
Pumpkin is such beautiful.
Yes, it is for the Piggy Mobile / transport truck that pulls the trailer / picks up hay, straw, and lumber, and,
It does everything for us. It's also painted like a cow.
Yeah.
So, naturally.
Oh.
As any vehicle of ours should be.
Alina says it's a movie, and she really liked it.
Okay, good to know. Hi, honey. You don't want to go outside again, do you? You guys are weird.
Did you tell him that I liked Prisoners or Prisoner or whatever it was
I
called?
think so, yeah. I said you said it wasn't. I don't know. Did you like it or did you just think it was?
Yeah, no, it was good. Like, that's like totally my kind of movie. Just like
It's so weird though.
like a psychological thriller with like real actors and music in the background and not just awkward dialogue.
It was like much more emotionally moving than.
It can be emotional if it's good, not if it's just like two like weirdos just like talking about normal life stuff and like, yes, I prefer.
Because he loves Jake Gyllenhaal and he.
No, I love Hugh Jackman. Is what you.
Hugh Jackman's character was kind of a dick though.
It's okay.
Wolverine
can do whatever.
And then he let the dog go too. Like Hugh Jackman just let that kid let his dog go.
Yeah, he also had his son shoot a deer at the beginning.
Yeah, exactly.
Grace said, "Did you guys watch Mur of Easttown?"
No, I've seen that come up though. I've not seen that. It came up because I watched Sharp Objects like a while back, which was really good. Sharp Objects was really good. Look how happy they look.
They are happy.
They're just like the happiest. Like we were talking about like Huckleberry today, how like he just looks blissful. Like he looked so happy just walking around, and then if you come up and like love on him, he just gets this like blissed out expression, like where he's just like the happiest boy. I see that when the pigs are sleeping, like he just looks so happy. I love that. That's what I want. I just want all animals to be happy. Like that's really like all I desire in this world is for like animals to be happy.
Grace says it's on HBO and we would like it. So,
okay.
Or you would like it. I don't know if she's talking to me or you.
I mean, it's got like what Brian would consider a real actor in it. What's her name? Oh, I'm totally blanking on her name now. I'll think of it. Where you going, buddy? Oh, we're gonna be on a radio show tomorrow, so it's gonna be fun.
I don't think it airs tomorrow. We're doing the interview tomorrow.
Yeah,
oh God, yeah, we have to bring a pig with us.
Yeah,
and
so they requested a pig. to attend as well. So we said that we would bring a pig friend with us. So Pumpkin is going to be joining us on the trip tomorrow.
Why do the dogs think that, like, while we're live, they should stand at the door over and over and over?
But yeah, we got to go to bed early tonight, so we can't.
Yeah, that's true. No dallywwagging,
No doubt.
which isn't a word.
Oh, and those new horn covers came in.
We did get new horn covers, so.
We're going to try again. We've not given up hope.
Oh, Odin, she'll never stop loving you, said Alina.
I fully believe that.
So it's like a local radio station that is like, it's a radio station, I think where are we going? Virginia Beach, Norfolk, somewhere?
You have done all communicating with them.
I don't
but yes,
know.
you did tell me it was in Virginia Beach, so.
Yeah, so we're gonna go out there and do the interview, and then I guess it airs on their.
I'm gonna wear my fun eyelashes. I'm eyelashless tonight.
Oh my goodness!
Naked.
Wow, I didn't even notice. So yeah, so hopefully some people will hear it, and hopefully they'll donate so that we can afford our car, which would be good. Mirai says, I'm extra passionate about animals in comparison to humans because nobody empathizes even half the amount to animals. Humans have a voice and can advocate. When animals yell, still nobody listens.
Yeah.
Which is very true.
It's true. They're like the ultimate.
Although I will say, we were listening today when Millie was upside down to get felt up by
Millie
the.
was, yeah, she was loudly advocating.
Millie is
All
loud.
kids do that though. If you turn them over, like.
But Millie does it extra loud.
Yeah.
Like, Millie, where's your head, Mel?
But I do want to say I agree with Mirai because they are like the ultimate innocent babies. But that will never grow up.
Hey,
like, human
Nora.
babies will eventually grow up to be adult humans, but it's like they will always retain their innocence to me. But yes, Millie did scream her head off. So
Rusty said, Sweetie the Dashit says hi. Is it Dashit Hound? Dash Hound?
I never know how to say it.
I know, don't know how to pronounce it either.
I don't know.
Dachshund? Okay, whatever.
Whatever it is.
Sweetie says hi.
But so if you have never heard a pig scream, it is like extremely jarring like the first time. And like people who like adopt pigs for the first time, like I just feel bad for like the first time that they hear it because like ear piercing is not a way to describe. Like picture, like I don't know, like the loudest scream you can, and have it be like even more upsetting than that, and have it be just continuous. It's just a continuous scream for as long as the thing is happening. And that's what happens when you flip a pig over on their back, or pick them up, or carry them, or do something that they don't like. But if you flip them on their back, they just do it. But that's how you have to like
Yeah.
get them to like stay still. Is you like flip them over and have their little feet up in the air, and they just scream. They're fine. As soon as you put them back, they're fine.
Yeah.
Like
Well, let me just say, in case you're hoping to like know that experience, I did film it, so.
yeah,
Uh,
we can share it. It is like, but it's such a good like response because it is so likely to get you to stop doing what you're doing when you hear that because it's so powerful and startling. And the vet and I had our faces like right by each other, and I couldn't hear, like I could not understand what she was saying. I couldn't hear her over the screaming.
yeah,
So
it was intense.
so-
Hello, Joyce, and Nora Reagan says, hi, you guys are so
Hi.
cute. I never want to eat bacon again. Well, we love to hear that. That is the one time we like hearing that word is when people say they do not want to eat it again. Grace says, would you rather have the power to never feel physical pain or never feel emotional pain? And everyone else, let us know. And she is emotional pain.
I'd rather
So-
not feel emotional pain.
For the most part, I don't feel pain the normal way. Like it doesn't.
What happened lately? You've been complaining about your arm a lot.
Well, that's because it's just constantly it's annoying.
Yeah.
But when something hurts, I might feel like I'm gonna throw up if it's really bad.
Yeah, he doesn't feel.
But it doesn't.
He doesn't see color and he doesn't feel pain normally.
Yeah.
I mean, he sees color, just not red. But red, green, colorblind. But yeah, I would. So you would probably pick emotional too then. I don't know. You would you enjoy sort of
Yeah,
the wallowing of.
I like wallowing in emotional
You're kind of a
pain.
wallower.
Yeah.
About things.
I enjoy the
If you
suffering.
enjoy a good wallow.
It's
I
true.
don't. I would be fine with. If I could be happy all the time, I would be totally fine with that. Like,
Yeah, you would.
oh,
Doesn't
that'd
say.
be wonderful just to like never feel unhappy or upset or stressed.
Um,
Like,
but yeah, so yeah, we're trying to move to 8:30.
today
So
didn't work because I had to shower,
yeah,
which is why I'm wearing my turby twist.
yeah. They said
That's
it's
what they're
cute. They like it. They like it.
Yeah, turby twists are delightful. But yeah, we should probably like get going so we can go to bed
All right.
tonight and get
Well, I
up
feel
early.
like we need a minute here because
Oh, yeah.
Grace just said I am on antidepressants. So I feel like we should at least take a moment. It's not TMI. Don't worry, Grace.
No,
like,
no, it's definitely
I mean, we both talk about our. I mean, I'm on. What am I on?
we're both medicated as well.
Yeah,
so.
I'm medicated for
But I
stuff.
think it's people
so.
who, like, if you live in the world and see for what it is, like all the suffering that goes on, it's like you can't help but be like upset. So I don't know. I think it makes perfect sense. And I do also feel that people who have mental health issues or are neurodivergent in some way are much more likely to be empathetic and to go vegan. So it's a very high number of people who have some sort of like mental health.
Well, it's funny because Mallory and I both have very different, I think, directions that are. What is it? Neurodivergent. I was going to say disability, but neurospiciness led us there. Because for me, I am like so justice based. Like, I do not want to be treated the way we treat animals, so I just cannot fathom doing it to them.
It's just wrong.
Yeah. And for Mallory, it's like the knowing the pain they're suffering through and that like
100%
connection.
emotional.
Yeah.
It's like obviously I think it's unjust, but that is like really no factor in it. It's like I don't want animals to suffer, and that like bothers me horribly. Like that they might suffer. I don't even want them to be unhappy. Like I just want everyone to be happy. And so while I see like the justice side of it, that's sort of like just another piece, but it's like all emotion. But yeah, but Ryan is much more like logical, like Spockish about it in a way.
It is. There's very much a Spockishness to it. Nora asked if we have cats. I mean, Odin, you know, he's
No,
close,
not.
but no, we have no cats. And Grace said, that's what my mom says about ADHD people. We're sensitive and empaths. So.
It's totally true.
And Rafa says, good soul. And Mireille says, I was in treatment for years. Meds are so helpful and should not be so taboo to take. Yeah, I mean, I definitely grew up in like a house of it's all in your head, you know, just tough it out, you know, like you can deal with it, you know. And once I started taking meds, it's like, oh wow, like I don't have to like feel like, you know, just miserable 1 week and then okay 1 week and just like dying 1 week and then okay 1 week, you know. It was like, oh, you know, like the world still sucks, don't get me wrong, but it sucks manageably.
And like evenly, sort of, like, you know, like.
And Rafa says, I have ADHD and I feel the same way.
There you go. I swear there is such a high percentage of people who are vegan or animal rights activists who are neurodivergent in some way. ADHD is like super common. I really feel like.
I feel like autism is too, because there's definitely a lot of vegans where you're just like, oh, like you don't understand human interaction that well.
And Ryan can say that because he's autistic.
Because I'm autistic. I can refer to us in such terms.
But it's weird because it's like I won't even feel like you're autistic like most of the time. And then you'll do something or say something and I'm like, oh yeah, like definitely, you know, like it's interesting how it.
And Sandy is an animal lover, so.
Good, we're animal lovers too, so you were in the right place.
Oh, that's totally fine, Nora. You can ask as many questions as you want, especially your first time watching, but on your 5 millionth time watching, you are welcome to ask anything and everything. What'd you do to my poor Pumpy?
I made her bleed a little bit. She had something.
Should I put my glasses on and test
you
it?
should put your glasses on and see.
Jeez, why did you make my poor pig bleed?
You can't even see it. It's more like if you like pick like a pimple or something and it bleeds a little bit, like it's just like a pinprick.
Yeah, that's how
But I
you're
feel really guilty about it. on her.
easing your conscience.
I feel guilty about it on her.
Thank you, Rafa.
I'm
Oh,
gonna tell a secret about me.
who, me?
Me. I'm gonna tell a secret about me.
What is it?
I like popping zits on Ryan.
She does. And the weird thing is, I like sort of the excruciating feeling of like something really.
Like, you gotta get in there, really get
Yeah,
it.
like she's like done it so many times that I'm like, oh, like I like this. So maybe that's like,
I like Pavlov.
yeah. That's like our, our weird little thing to do. But anyway, I feel like we've shared too much now too. So we should probably,
We're just gonna share. We're in
yeah.
the trust tree. So the trust tree.
Yeah, we should probably go chill and go to bed since we got to be up early and head out. Yeah, that's true. So, all right. Well, we are gonna head to bed. Hopefully tomorrow night we'll be right on time at 8:30.
We're gonna do our best.
And then I cannot make any promises on Thursday because I will not be here. But Mallory, will be.
I'm gonna do it. Bingo night.
I'm gonna be watching from wherever I'm at, like on the plane or whatever. Still. So, all right.
You should join in.
I will try that. I will definitely try. All right. Well, good night, everybody. And definitely, if you don't have one yet, order your secret Valentines at lifewithpigs.com. And
so real quick, it's a mystery Valentine. You
thanks,
donate
Selena.
$30 on the website, or it has a link to it in whatever profile of social media you're on. You get a mystery Valentine from an animal. You won't know who it is until you get your Valentine from them. And then there's a little code to watch a special video from them. And you can send it to someone, or you can just get a mystery Valentine yourself and see who your Valentine is this year.
Alina says I can be a troll.
Yeah, you should be a troll.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so get your mystery Valentines. Make sure you order them so we have plenty of time to send them to you or whoever you want them to be sent to. But yeah, they're really, really cute. It's going to be really fun. And it could be one of these lovely ladies. Like, it could be Charlotte that ends up, or Pumpkin or Millie that ends up being your secret Valentine, or Jackie the Toad, or, one of the dogs. I mean, it could be, it could be anybody.
It's true. So, all right, everybody. Good night. And
See you tomorrow.
we need like a catchphrase, at the end.
We'll think on it.
Okay, we're thinking
Think
on
of a
it.
catchphrase, people.
Yes, make your suggestions next time. All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye. Sorry, Millie, I touched you. Do you want to come tomorrow? Maybe Millie should come tomorrow.
No.